What's going on, gentlemen?
A lot of times we talk about the defender not having his head back as they're playing the ball and getting physical on the outside. That time it was Jason Bonds who did not get his head turned around to track the flight of the ball. And that's the area that I think I've been the most impressed with Nick Foles. I think when you make the change from Michael Vick to Nick Foles, you expect the run game numbers to drop, but it's a read and react situation for Nick Foles, and he's reading what the defensive end, what the linebackers are doing. If he is required now to keep that ball, he's been very smart with it and very productive in his running game.
What's up, Keith? How are you?
In the pocket here to scan the field, he finally decides to check it down to the outside, and there's that efficiency again. Chris Paul's got to make that catch, advance that for a couple of yards.
Me too. I need some Eagle love today. You in the semifinals of your playoffs? Jesus, Nick Foles could have ran forever. Oh, fun day for you. Nice, nice. I only got in 2 leagues. One of them I had the most brutal draft of my lifetime. C.J. Spiller, Stephon Ridley. Hell, my 4th running back was old David Wilson. Kaepernick let me down this year.
Jason Kelsey on this play. Keep your eye on the center. He does a lot of things at the snap of the ball, getting everybody coordinated, but then watch that. One of the things about it, you don't have to teach anything against his offense. It's too fast. Jason Kelsey was outstanding on that play on the screen, getting downfield and getting the big block on the chop. Take our word for it. Take our word for it. Again, goes to the no huddle quickly to the line and Foles.
What's up, David? Wow, really? The Eagles had such a big week last week. Man, I thought, yeah, Charles is he gets it done everywhere. I don't think I've ever owned Jamal Charles though. I don't think once I've owned him. Maybe his rookie year when he wasn't worth a hoot. That was the party last night. You slap any asses you shouldn't have been? I don't, Mike. It is filled. How are you today? Son of a, I hear you. I'll be doing more of these after the holidays, Mike. My next week's pretty outside the eBay breaks. I think we have a Christmas Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday, Sunday night, and then Tuesday we're leaving to Florida through the weekend. Sounds good, Mike. I can't stand the stuck-up little ladies that are full of themselves. Yeah, more and Mike, you can hang out. What's up, Migs? How are you, Mike? You can hang out and make a play on a team or two. I'm gonna do this at a quarter till. We'll random everything off. That'll give you guys about 15, 20 minutes until to try and sell off or make a move on a team, make some trades. Terry just texted me, said that his wife's dragging him out shopping, and that if he doesn't end up with the Royals, he'd like to make a play on him if anybody would be willing to trade him. Good. They need some offending. God. Going to Auburn University. The sorority girls there gave sorority girls their stereotype. I took pleasure in offending everyone I came across. And my wife's a sorority girl. She went to Kansas University. Great girl. There are a lot of good sorority girls out there, but that stereotypical sorority girl was Auburn sorority chicks. You know, Migs, I wasn't looking forward to Sterling, to be honest with you, until the checklist released last week, and now I'm actually looking forward to it. I am. It is a there's some nice draft pick autos in there. There's some nice prospect autos in there like Correa and Taiwan Walker, Byron Buxton, and nice rookie card autos in there. Jose Fernandez, Puig, Manny Machado. Machado's a little more limited. This is a 3-caser. They have to have the fancy schmancy glasses. Rafael for call. What about their STD boy, Hechavarria? They did trade Lomo. Who'd they get for Lomo? See, the Mariners go out and pick up a guy like Cano, and then they go back it up with going out and picking up Lomo. And who was Who was the Lomo clone they picked up? Corey Hart. Corey Hart's a gamer. You know, he's probably a good number 6 or 7 hitter, but he's been injury prone. I don't know how he's going to fit in Safeco. I don't know how the bigger ballpark is going to translate to Corey Hart having success. Corey Hart's going to hit 3 for the Mariners. I don't get it. I don't see that. He's not a number 3 hitter. You know, maybe if they slotted him at number 2 at the 2 hole, he doesn't have the wheels he used to. But I might. What's up, Junior Sorter?
I assume that note was for me. Close the garage.
Oh no, that was for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what do you think? I think it looks a little awesome.
Yeah, top to bottom definitely. Right to left maybe just a smidge. It does have those manufacturing lines, but I've seen worse than this. I saw a green Frazier that got a 9.510 that had worse lines than that. I don't know. And see, you can see all that kind of like.
Yeah, on the sides, yeah.
But that's how I feel about every blue or purple auto, and then I'd have to go back and look at mine. But all my that's how I feel about every blue and purple auto, and then they end up coming back like a 9.5. I don't.
Really?
Yeah, so I've kind of just given up on ever knowing what edges are.
Brought this for you too. I thought you might.
Hey, this is Junior Sorter. This is my buddy James. He's an Iowa State fan. I don't know if you guys caught the Iowa State-Iowa game the other night. It wasn't fun for me to witness. Iowa was up 5 with a minute and a half left. Missed three free throws down the stretch, and Iowa State went on an 8-0 run to end the game. So he brought me this. I'm guessing it's toilet paper. It is toilet paper. It is full U of M. Thank you for the toilet paper. I might have to get it signed though.
I know.
When are we gonna go up drafting? When they got talent coming through?
Kansas isn't until February, I don't think.
When's Marcus Smart rolling through?
I think they're after that. I think they're later even. Baylor's, I don't really have anything.
He's a big Fred Hoiberg fan. There's not one Iowa State fan that wouldn't get down on their knees for Fred Hoiberg in a heartbeat.
Oh, I definitely would.
Yeah, and his wife's hot too.
Yeah.
His wife's a looker. there is, Keith. Our water just eats our hairline away. Hey, Jonathan Knott, you and I are becoming no hockey, and I probably never will. Soulish. No, this is random.
So I saw Hellickson at the game. And the only reason I recognize him because there's this really hot girl walk in. I'm like, that girl's smoking. I look up and the Pelicans right there. I'm like, oh my goodness.
She is a freak. Hellickson girlfriend's a freak.
Maybe LaShawn McCoy to get injured so he can't rack up points.
No! Shut your mouth.
You got him.
I got McCoy. I got
slaughtered last week.
I got Deshaun Foles.
Oh, nice. I got Deshaun. I had AP last week, so he got injured. Then McCoy just went on a tear, and then I played Stafford over Andrew Luck. And Luck went on a tear last week, and Stafford had 6 points.
5 minutes, we'll do the random, guys. Come on, field goal. I got Blair Walsh, too.
This game actually matters for you, then.
Uh-huh.
I'm all for Deshaun. What's Dustin up to today?
He's got to work and then basketball. Any soccer fans in here? That's a good question.
Oh yeah, that's soccer.
You collect soccer though?
No, I want to though. I think
Yeah.
that Premier League
I do know that.
looks pretty cool.
I do know that the USA got the group of death in World Cup.
Yeah.
And they got hosed. The drawing did not like the U.S. in the World Cup next year.
Yeah, I was looking at that Premier League Tops product. It's kind of intriguing. It's expensive as
Is it?
yeah, it's like $200.
See, some of that stuff just escalates, and it might almost be worth me picking up a case of it and just waiting until the World Cup.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I want to start just kind of adding up to the World
So I'm definitely gonna keep my eyeball on it.
There's
Oh,
something else looking at.
I know golf. It's gonna be interesting to see because the Olympics are right behind that. God, I hope everything goes well. Yeah, Blair Walsh, 3 points.
That's another one.
That's a 3. That's a jersey number 1 of 1.
Yeah, baby.
That's fine. Farther the Eagles fall behind, the more they have to start throwing it on the edge to LaShawn and.
No, LaShawn. Deep to Jackson.
No, I thought I was dead in the water last week. That snow game, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden it's
The
like.
first half he did nothing.
Then all of a sudden the Eagles went crazy in about 3 minutes last weekend, and I went from dead in the water to like after other guy had Alshon Jeffrey and Forte going Monday night, but I had a 100-point lead going into Monday night.
That's always a good sign.
J-Dog. It's not funny these days. It seems to be happening on a weekly basis to people.
Yeah, I'm in Mike Beals' league, but he does the 2-week playoffs, so actually I have a chance this week. But I don't like that though.
Yeah.
I think it's stupid. But it worked out last week.
What's up, Daryl? Oh, it's a Christmas package. How sweet of you, J-Dog. You're a good guy. I heard Paul. Wow, that was quick. What'd you end up with, Daryl? Did you end up with the same cards? Yeah.
Citizen Echo Drive. Fueled by light, any light. A watch that never needs a battery. Citizen, the unstoppable. Today's game is sponsored by the all-new 2014 Chevy Silverado, strong for all the roads ahead. Welcome back with the Vikings. Leading the Eagles 10-3. 10-play, 59-yard drive. 21-yard field goal by Walsh.
I think they would be the front runners. You got to throw Springer in the mix in the National League. You know there'll be a couple pitchers that make a splash. Oh yeah, Springer is AL. Springer in the AL. Depends how that whole Kemp situation shakes out. When Peterson does, he's going to catch a lot of people off guard, I think. Peterson's got a game, and everything I've read about him is nothing but positive, positive, positive. I don't think Baez is ready yet. I love some Eddie Butler. Only problem is he plays for the Rockies. No one. knowing Theo's track record, he likes to take his time, move his players up slowly. Junior Lake was about the only one that wasn't, but they had a need at the big league level. And Baez, I guarantee you Baez will see at least 10 weeks at Iowa Cubs. All right, let's do this random, guys. Let's see who you guys are ending up with. Oh, that's fine. Just... No, this is a 3-case break, J-Dog. All the big Bowman products. Hey, Deeber, there's a lot of things you can hear out there, but you got to look at a man's track record. And Theo likes to take his time with those boys. They got a plan in place. We're going 22, four times each. See what we got up first. We'll do the owners first. I got Rob with 3, Ryan in junior sorter, Mike Parker, Keith with 5, Derek with 2, Terry, Ken, James, Dennis with 2, Terry with 2 more, Nick, David, Daryl with another, Jesse, Mike Hayward, and Terry Gardner. So we got in it 4 times. And number 4, I got David on top and myself on bottom. All right, let's hop over to the teams. The pairings of teams. We got Cubs and White Sox, Angels, A's, and Brewers, Blue Jays. We're going to go 4 times with that. 3 and number 4, the one that's going to count. Atlanta on top, Pirates on the bottom. Atlanta on top, Pirates on the bottom. I will take it. I think that is the creme de la creme.
Is it? Nice.
Never works out that well for me. All right, David, Atlanta, James S. rocking the Dodgers, Nick, Marlins, Rob, Baltimore and Cardinals, Keith, Arizona, Minnesota for Keith, nice, Giants, Dennis, Brewers, Blue Jays, Mike Hayward, Detroit, Keith, Cubs, White Sox, Derek, Boston, Terry, Houston, Dennis, Washington Nationals, Mike Parker, Angels, Oakland, Keith, Cleveland, nice. You can chase your Frazier. Rob Prince, Colorado's a great play. Terry Gardner, Padres. Derrick Henry, Rangers. Daryl, Mets, nice play. Jesse Furco, Cincinnati. Daryl, Tampa Bay. Terry, Phillies. Ken, Yankees. Parker, Mariners. Terry, the Royals. And Ryan and Junior Sorter, the Pirates. Let me get that print off. Maybe you guys can see that a little bit better. I'll get it printed off here. Yeah, 2013 regular Bowman. 2013 regular Bowman. 2013 Bowman Chrome and 2013 Bowman Draft. Appreciate it, David. Let's see if this we can get that squared in so you guys can see it. I about bet you outright spot owner for the Iowa State game. But I would have had points. Yeah. I would have asked for points too, and then Iowa would have covered.
Yeah.
But I'm like, no. Then he'll get like the Pirates, and then he'll hit like the Meadows red auto, and I'll just be like, oh. It'll turn into from a $50 bet into like a
Just ridiculous.
$1,000 bet.
Jeez.
Is that Deshaun? There's holding. Damn it! Damn it!
No.
Yes. Regular Bowman is. I'm sure. Who do you have, Keith?
Dang it.
Mm. You have it. You have his phone number, Keith.
What a gutsy call by Chip Kelly. Watch Nick Foles. He's going to be the guilty.
Okay, I'm gonna text it to you right now. Give him a call. He's on the road right now.
You can see it right there as Nick Foles came into the camera.
That's such a stupid penalty.
Prospector Nick. Prospector Nick would be the Marlins owner, David.
But again, it's just knowing the rule, and that's something with experience that Nick Foles will know. All he's got to do is kind of stay up and get in the way in that situation. He's going to do the same.
I thought for sure that the Clones were going to win or lose that game. I couldn't even talk to my wife.
That was brutal, and the Hawkeyes choked. It's the same story as last year. The 2 games they lost.
Yeah, it wasn't Michigan State. I'm sure it was Michigan. Did they have a game like that where they were winning the whole game? Michigan State, wasn't it?
Yeah, Michigan State. Hey, J-Dog. I am watching the Eagles game. I got a lot riding on it this weekend.
Yeah, I was hoping Michigan would have beat Arizona yesterday. That made Iowa State look like.
I'm not giving up rights to anybody, J-Dog. Hey, I've learned with these that if you give up one player off a team, that's the player who ends up hitting. So anybody have some teams for sale? I'm just looking at Terry's.
It's not easy to part with her. The charmingly mistyped text sweep share. She's worth up to $300 in store credit. And it's Splitsville for us, baby. Own the season. Trading your old smartphone for up to $300 in store credit. Walmart. We make it 365 days a year. We make what you wake up to in the morning and rush home to it. Huge day in the NFL. We make it the ones you'll never forget. The ones you don't know yet.
Braves are on the block. You don't like your Evan Gaddis auto chance? Yeah, who'd you end up with, Rob? Yeah, Baltimore and St. Louis. You can't complain. Not at all. Keith, did you get my text with Terry's number? Which Peterson? There's DJ Peterson and there's Dustin Peterson. DJ Peterson plays for the Mariners. Mike Parker has the Mariners. Mariners are a nice play. He's out shopping with his wife right now. Hi, Mike. Hope you just ran into a stroller. Walking through the mall with your headphones, looking at your phone. Nope. Just the Astros. There's a line right there. Mike who? J-Dog. Mike Parker's out. He's out shopping right now. And then
I thought it was funny talking to D'Amico Ryans, and he talked to us about the biggest thing that this Eagles defense had to learn was patience, and you don't hear that a lot from a defensive philosophy. You would think that it's more aggressive and getting across the line of scrimmage. Yeah, we have those two gaps. I thought those defensive linemen, you got to go and let your holes form with the linebackers. Be patient, wait for the right back to go, and so that you can go in there and clean it up.
I'm not sure if Prospector Nick's in here. He hasn't. I don't think I've seen him chat at all. I'll be back in a couple minutes, guys. Fuck, Eagles need a touchdown.
Okay. Oh, with you. Really? Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Dallas continue to keep pace with Philadelphia right now. They make that last game meaningful. They've got to take care of business against the Packers and the Redskins. To Jennings, and Castle took a hard hit from Benny Logan. Yeah, Benny Logan runs a little game here on the outside. You can watch him loop around at the top of your screen. They bring everybody down, and Matt Castle, like Bell said, stands in there, makes a nice throw. Jennings made the catch. It's his 6th reception. Greg Jennings over 100 yards in the first half. Off the 57-yard touchdown after the first quarter. First 100-yard game this season for Jennings. Marcus Webb, extra blockers. Third down and 1. Asiata. What's to have a Vikings first down? Out across the 47. Nice little stutter by Matt Asiata on that one. Looked like he was going to break back to the right side and then stay back into the left behind his offensive lineman. You watch the little stutter. Looks like he's going to bring it back to the right-hand side. Kind of sells now. He's trying to pull that linebacker just as much. You can influence them. They're watching your eyes. Sometimes you're setting up your blockers up front with those little stutter moves. Sometimes you're trying to move that linebacker out of your runway. Two set downs for the Vikings. Castle throws it away. And we'll head to Los Angeles for a game break with Joel Clark. Joel?
Kenny, let's go out to Cleveland. Jay Cutler already 1 interception on the day. This time looking for Brandon Marshall, just a bit overthrown. And Tayshaun Gibson is there for the interception. He heads back the other way, 44 yards to pay dirt. That's a pick 6. 10-3 Cleveland, back to Minnesota. Kenny, Moose and Goose.
Well, we've talked about the quarterback situation here in Minnesota, where you're just opening the door for a big discussion down there in Chicago right now, where that game is going.
Jay Cutler returning for the Bears today after backup. Travis McCown did a terrific job in Cutler's absence. Fires downfield with the passes behind the intended receiver. Jennings, Bradley Fletcher, quick break Jennings step for step.
Well, when you talk about quarterbacks in and out of the lineup, they don't have the opportunity to develop that chemistry, and that looked like a miscommunication between Matt Castle and Greg Jennings.
Now the Vikings face 3rd down and 10. Vikings with a 10-6 lead. Under 6 minutes remaining, second quarter. Three wide receivers and Greg Cole walking out unabated. There's a prime example. Here's a running back to number 58. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
He got off
that's something down inside. I don't know if it's a hand of the center or something. It's got a little bit of a key, but
I think I'm like 8 or 9 slap bucks.
Auto. Sweet.
There's one. Spreads Dustin hasn't.
Oh, he got a couple of them.
Yeah, I know he's got one or two.
Red wave 9.5.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10 bucks.
Sweet.
Terry was a good chunk of change. And I've won this week in Raz's. Terry put up a gold Mondesi 9.5 10 auto. Had a Berto Mondesi.
Uh-huh.
And I won it with one spot. And then somebody else put up a gold Mondesi 9.5 10 auto. I took one spot in it. It's $40 a spot. And I won that too.
Nice. That's a lucky.
And he PC's Mondesi, so
Yeah, that's what.
and he has a Buxton refractor 1010. That
Ooh.
it's like, remember you told me to hold on to this until it hit $3,000. What are you asking on, J Dog? I'll tell you if it's a fair price or not. NDNS is his screen name. He is not. I can shoot him a text real quick.
13, 14 yards. You don't have your big guns behind you in the running game. You've got to really be on point today with all your details.
Okay. We got one trade. I'm just gonna make a note over here. Keith, I'm glad you and Terry got something worked out. And I'll shoot Dennis a pic for you, or a message for you. He doesn't respond to his phone so well.
Coming in late. You know, he's got that arm extended. That's one of the really scary things is when that quarterback is following through right as the defender is arriving. Keep our eye on that capsule and see if that contact had anything to do with his ability to throw the ball. Harry Logan, the rookie third-round pick out of LSU.
Hey, David, Marlins fan, would you text James that he has the Dodgers, please?
But when you're down your top two running backs, get one of your explosive guys into the backfield. Really heads up play for a young guy here.
I thought they said Peterson. I was like, AP? All right, let's give it 5 minutes. We'll give it till 10 after the hour. 10 after the hour, we'll get this kicked off.
The rigors of the NFL playbook and the different situations shows you right there that he's a quick learner.
What football products have you been breaking lately?
I did one case of Top Strata because my distributor was like, I want to move some of these. Can you do some? And I'm like, I'll do one. I'm not a fan of the product.
Uh-huh.
About 5 or 6 cases of Top Strata. And mostly Bowman.
I feel like Topps Chrome next year is going to be hot. Just with all the quarterbacks and stuff.
Which is going to be very critical. Chip Kelly, his offense is not having the opportunity to get on the field and show their explosive capabilities.
Jonathan Knott, I text him, and we're doing a 3-case break, Shotgun. We are all full up. Appreciate you asking. Oh, Jesus. That's fine. It's 4 points. That's fine. Field goal, blur wash. What was I saying? Oh, Jonathan Knott. I text him and asked if he'd sell the Indians for the regular Bowman. You trying to give Heath a Hummer or what? I won't, Jonathan. If he says yes, I'm not going to tell you. Terry does have Indians. That's why I text Terry to ask if he would, Oh, no, Keith has Indians now. No, Terry has Indians. Yeah, Terry has Indians right here. Terry, Cleveland, Keith, Astros. They made a trade. Telling Jonathan that if he can make him, if Terry's willing to sell them for regular Bowman, that I would let Jonathan know. That was one of my favorite stories growing up.
Really?
The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. What's up, cards for sale? Yeah, no. No, it's all good. It's all good. I have one team in this, and I'm sticking with it. And so I guess that would be, I'm not going to say no. That would be to the discretion of the owner if you were to make a move on a team. How much you willing to pay, Jonathan Knott? Terry asked how much.
Discover how with Bose.com. Bose, game-changing sound. Feel the beat of the NFL with the Bose system. One speaker under your speaker and a wireless baseline will give you sound and extended.
But you can make a card of me and send it to me in the mail, and I'll sign it for you. We got 4 minutes. We'll get this kicked off. We're gonna work the way the products released this year. We'll do regular Bowman, then Bowman Chrome, then Bowman Draft. I do not know where Dennis is at. I shot him a text, Heather. Like I said, he doesn't respond to his text messages that well. I am Migs. We might do an off eBay break, but I have Bowman Sterling listed on my eBay. My eBay link is underneath the video feed. Regular Bowman, this one right here, Keith. First case. That's your big chase. Twins are solid all the way across. Astros go downhill. Regular Bowman's great Astro play. Bowman Chrome. You got the McCullers chase. Then Bowman Draft, not a whole lot. Auto checklist is very solid. A little bit of love at the draft level, the prospect level, and the rookie card level autos. Yeah, Tropiano and Tyler Heineman. I don't really count those guys, though. Hey, Heather, how much snow did you guys get last night? Hold on. Oh, thank you. He catches like my wife, taking stabs at it. I thought he was white. I didn't even know who the Vikings third string running back was. I was like, I need to go look and see if he's even worth a stab. I'm like, Asiata? Isn't that a cheese? A small dusting. Shit, I'd be whining if we had a winter storm today.
That's weak. They call it a pass interference.
Damn, they're already in the second quarter? Almost at halftime?
Yeah. Corey only has 3 points.
That's weak.
That was really weak.
Hey, the more points Vikings score, the more Nick Foles has to throw the ball in the second half. Terry Gardner said he's just going to keep him, Jonathan Knott. Hey, at least if the Paulino Super pops out, you know where it's at. What up, James S? That's what it's all about for you. I got your boys. You see that at the bottom? I had a little mojo on my side.
Adrian Peterson approves. It's the first touchdown of Matt Marciano's NFL career. A tough slutty in there right there. Drove Felt leading up Michael Kendricks and then Eddie Logan just played an outstanding first half here. We've seen him with a couple of pressures on the quarterback and almost an opportunity to stop Matt Marciano short on that touchdown.
All right, guys. That's it. We're going to get this started. You guys are trading White Sox for Braves? Okay. I am going to take this sheet down now. Keith had to work a little bit, but he came out all right. Houston. All right, guys. Here's the list I got. And remember, guys, if there's any dual autos hit, it'd be great if you guys could work it out. If not, we'll take it to random.org. I know all of you guys understand that by now, but just throwing it out there. I got Keith. Keith has Atlanta, Arizona, Minnesota Twins, San Francisco Giants, and Houston Astros. Mr. Solario, Dodgers. Nick, Miami Marlins. Rob, Baltimore and Cardinals. Dennis has Brewers and Blue Jays and Washington Nationals. The Haywards. Somebody wouldn't mind messaging the Haywards, let them know that they got the Tigers. That would be fantastic. They got Detroit. David, you have both the Cubs and the White Sox, or was that just White Sox? Was that trade just White Sox for Braves, or was it Cubs White Sox for Braves? Let me know on that. Derrick Henry, you have Boston. Minnesota. Mike Parker, the A's. Rob Prince, Colorado. Terry Gardner, the Padres. The Indians. The Phillies, and the Royals. Derrick Henry also has the Rangers. Daryl Burleson has the Mets and the Rays. Mets and Rays for Deber. Jesse Furco, Cincinnati Reds. Ken G, Yankees. Mike Parker, the Mariners. Who else does Mike Parker have? Mike Parker's got the A's and the Mariners. Terry Gardner, Royals, and Ryan and Junior Sorter rocking the Pirates. Yes, and I appreciate you sending Mike Hayward a message there, David. All right, let's get started. This is regular Bowman. I love that sound.
You got traded now?
No. Yeah, you don't have much to chase in here. I guess you're hoping for a blue or red mini, James. You got the taco auto. Taco Rodriguez. Taco. All right. Good luck, guys. Last night was Paco night. A night off for you, huh? Looks like you had a good night razzing last night, James. kind of skimmed over the Facebook messaging. Love messaging you and Alon were doing. Was he? When isn't Alon in rare form? You did okay. It sounds like you were on a heater at first. There were like 10 messages in a row. I won. I won. I won. I won. Yeah. 10 spots. 10 spotters. $110 and $120. I've sworn off 20 spot razzes. Screw 20 spot razzes. I'm tired of taking 4 or 5 spots in a 20 spot raz and a 1 spotter wins it. Plus, my name isn't Mike Parker or James Solario or Danny Damone Hayward. They seem to dominate those. Call out the bigger names as we roll along through this. Anybody you guys want to see, let me know. A refractor out of 500, Gabriel Encinas. A mini Ty Hensley. Vernon Davis seems to do that every once in a while, doesn't he? Ooh, there's a purple ice upcoming. Good luck on the purple ice, guys. Purple ice is Keith Kurth. Anthony Rizzo, purple ice, number 9 of 10. Rizzo, purple, 9 of 10. Going to C34. Melky Cabrera, he's not on the Dodgers. You can't request players that aren't on your team. Jeter Gold. I want to like Rizzo because he's a Cub, but I can't. He's a douchebag in person. I heard he's gotten rude to kids lately, too. Yeah. We got a redemption auto upcoming. Good luck on it, guys. Brian Goodwin. Dennis is on the board. Washington Nationals. Rizzo's kind of a dud. He could be a AAA Hall of Famer, I think. Brian Goodwin, base auto. Heard Brian Goodwin's kind of a tool bag, too. There's a Buxton Chrome. Going to Keith. We know that. But we appreciate your honesty. Jesse Biddle mini. A lot of cards in regular Bowman. Lots of cards. You're gonna want to walk out after this case alone. At least it'll let up with
the chrome.
Yeah. I think regular Bowman, Dustin might drink a half a beer during it, and like
Really?
Bowman Chrome, he's like gone through a whole case.
Sounds about right. I'm surprised you brought it back after my last performance.
That was a tricky one though. Plus, I was desperate.
Those symbols, yeah.
You mean your last performance of bailing out, or your last
No,
performance of missing up Angels and Diamondbacks?
Yeah, Angels and Diamondbacks.
Oh, shady! You didn't have that much further to go. It's hard when you're. What level was that at, Heather? 35 seconds. Please don't tell me that's a sex tape of you, James. It's about the right time frame for one. Yeah, but double A, and one for, and you're not even a Buxton or Correa or Tavares type player. You're Brian frickin' Goodwin. Oh, that's fine. Can't blame a rival for not signing for other teams' fans. So how much was that soccer Premier League product?
$200 right now for a box.
Remind me, I'll look on DealerNet afterwards.
I don't blow out, I just
The cricket. The national sport of India, isn't it?
yeah.
I think it's just something in the water out there in Ohio. I didn't even know fly porn existed. At least I can go to bed tonight and say I learned something today. Javier Baez, top 100. Hey, Daryl Burleson, I never told you, but I did get the those cards from you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much on that. Thank you for the quick shipping, the good packaging. Blue Mini, Arizona Diamondbacks, top 100, Javier Baez. It's just it was an insert set that they did. Kind of cheesy. Keith, 147 of 250. Blue Skaggs. Sano Mini. There's a Trouty. I do have a blue refractor. Back of this stack in my hand. There's a Correa paper. Sean Gilmartin. There's a Polanco chrome for the Pirates owners. Blue refractor, Zach Bird. Zach Bird, blue refractor. Lucky number 13 out of 250. You're on the board, James S. Today is not a complete loss. Blue Zach Bird. Orange, Jake Thompson. Still looking for our auto box, too. Danny Holtzen. Shelby Miller gold. Ice, Yadi Molina. Mini, Jared Kosar. And our first auto, Colorado Rockies. Who's rocking the Rockies? Rob Prince, Jason Aquino, base auto. Jason Aquino, base auto. Appreciate it, David. I knew you were good for it. I wasn't too worried about you. Master Sorter's a big dude, too. John Neese, blue. Manny Machado, gold. Rookie card. Mini, Kyle Parker. Manny Machado, base, rookie card. Victor Sanchez, ice. Oh, God bless the E-checks. The worst idea ever. Well, not ever. Hey. I accept Brazilian money. Hold on just a second. I have always wanted a Brazilian wax. Thank you, David. I can say I've had a successful Christmas now. You could be. You might not have too long of a life down there, being an American in Brazil. This is box 3. I'm glad we're doing the long product first. Doesn't look like there's any color in this stack yet. All right, let's see what's in box 3, guys. You feel a super? I would love to see a super coming out. Super with ink would be sweet. Nolan Arenado refractor. If we're gonna go 1 of 1 today, let's go super. We can stay away from the printing plates. Not a fan. Hey, Keith doesn't make too many bold predictions. He just usually has the funny things to say. Orange, Sam Selman out of 250. So when C34 makes a bold prediction, it's not a light prediction. Has his non-auto been pulled in draft or regular? Bowman Chrome. I know his mini super out of this product got pulled. There's a Buxton Chrome. We all know his super auto out of Bowman Chrome got pulled. I'm thinking in Bowman draft that he only has base autos, no color autos. That is what I've heard, and I don't think I've ever seen a color auto out of draft of him. Oh, Nationals, Heather. Go shovel some snow for a minute or two. You don't want to see this. Giolito, base auto. Giolito, base auto. Dennis has the Nats. Dennis is not here. Blue, Cody Ross. Gregory Polanco Chrome. No. You sent me a pic of it. It looks nice. That one was definitely a 9 auto. Not a 10 auto. Taiwan Walker Mini. Giolito is one of the few prospects out there that's seen his autos trending upwards over the offseason. There's a Buxton hometown. He is one of the better. He got underlooked all year long. You can YouTube it. There's YouTube how-to videos. Chisel and a hammer. Mike Trout gold. Carlos Correa mini. Machado rookie card. Anytime, J-Dog. Anytime. Box 4. Box 3. And Giolito base auto. 3 base autos. No. Let those shards of plastic just fly all around. Make sure you don't wear protective goggles either. They're like shrapnel flying. Because some of those just break off into little pieces. Oh, yeah. No, Giolito got no love. People are nervous about that elbow injury, and then he came back and threw some games in the Gulf Coast League and was dialing it up over 100. Eli's coming. I think all the New York football giants are ready for the season to be over. I think they've been ready since about week 5. Monday Night Football. Must win. Yeah. I hate Tom Coughlin, but I wish he'd come to the Lions for a couple years and teach the Lions some discipline.
Yeah, I'm having
Jonathan Knott Swallows. Jonathan Knott is Brave Cards chaser, for all of you that don't know. That's where he gets 90% of his daily protein from. Josh Beckett gold. and he is full of caca, too. A goal, Jerickson Profar. Addie Russell mini. I'm ready for some 2014 Bowman. I must say. Do have a blue refractor right here. The blue refractor is going Darwin Rivera out of 250. Houston Astros, 50 of 250. Darwin Rivera, blue refractor. Orange, Bronson Arroyo. Correa paper. That's fine. And I know he's already signed most of his cards, Jonathan Knott, so I'm not believing you. He likes to tweet a lot. Still looking for our auto. Box 4. Thanks for that, Keith. Not fun. I do like him being down, though. That means they're going to have to dial it up second half. Ooh, I forget, Sam. Ooh, what is that? That is orange. That is orange. That's where the autos have been lurking. Let's move that to the back of this stack. Good luck, guys. Come on, Polanco. All right. Oh, Jarice Familia. 7 of 25. Congrats to Daryl Burleson, but Jarice Familia. Kind of a letdown. Deber. Mine too. Mine too, Keith. Deber, Jarice Familia Orange. 7 of 25 for you. Oh, the high hopes I held for that. Jarice. Correa Chrome. Jarice Familia. Jarice frickin' Familia. You know he is. No, it's not. It probably is a case hit, but there's some other color lurking. Who's Sneller got on his team? Yes. It's actually Ryan. Yeah, Des Moines, Iowa. I live in Clive, suburb of Des Moines. Where are you from? Cubs World Series. Okay. Not too far away then. Gotcha. How's you and I treating you? Cedar Falls, Waterloo isn't a bad area. Waterloo can be a little rough around the edges. Yeah. Those numbers start to blur into each other, don't they? This is box 5. We're doing a 3-case break. Regular Bowman, Bowman Chrome, Bowman Draft, Dylan Bundy Mini. We're on Bowman, regular Bowman right now. Peyton, Andre Brown, Le'Veon Bell, Des Bryant, Brandon Marshall. He had some guys come through for him this year then. I do 0 hockey. 0 hockey. I love hockey as a spectator sport, but I do not follow hockey at all. We got a red mini. Red mini. I'll move that to the back here. Buxton paper. Tavares mini. Red mini's numbered out of 5. Good luck, everybody. Ooh, Philadelphia Phillies. Jesse Biddle. Red mini. I believe that is Terry Gardner. 4 of 5 at Jesse Biddle. Jesse Biddle. Four of 5. How's the Browns defense holding up? Sawmill. Sawmill doesn't have the pants today. He got drugged to Kansas City to go Christmas shopping. Oh. I do my Christmas shopping on the weekdays. I'm not stupid enough to go on the weekend. Mini Nick Marone. Mike Parker's in the same boat as Terry Gardner. He's at a mall shopping today too. Oh, there's an orange auto, Nick. Refractor Cisnero, but it is Jarice Familia orange. Jarice Familia orange is the highlight so far. Garrett Cole mini. I got an awesome wife. She knocked out all the gifts for everybody but herself. And so I can handle shopping for one person, and that person being my wife. I think that's where Jonathan Knott. she doesn't get it like I do. Cubs. She doesn't grasp it the same way I do. Cards, that is. What? Okay. Yeah, but she likes the thought put into it. Can't even hold him to a freaking field goal. Pick 6. The Bears.
It just happened.
What?
It just happened.
Yeah. Very. Spiller, Alfred Morris, Golden Tate, Fitzy. Exactly. Oh, just put it down there. How did I miss that? Okay. She doesn't get the whole Cup season ticket thing as much as I do either, which I finally got those lined up on Friday. Or because somebody just failed to make the playoffs. You went on your winning streak a little bit too late, didn't you, James? I think James ended the season with 5 straight wins. Buxton Chrome. Or maybe you won 5 out of 6 to end the season. So that tells you how bad his season started. What were you, like 1-7 to start? Minis and Nino. Yeah. I think we had Six teams tied for the final 3 playoff spots at 6 and 7. Orange, Dan Heron. That he did. Next year, you know what to name your team. Mini, Tommy Joseph. He looks like he's 45 in that picture. Bryce Harper, rookie reprint. Yeah, when you get that many teams tied for it, that's pretty much what it goes down to. Head-to-heads first, but that kind of gets thrown out the window when there's 6 teams tied for a spot. Oh, man. What a way to end the year, for one. Mini, Adalberto Mondesi. You think? I don't know why the Buccaneers ever thought that it was a good idea to win some games this year. Ah, Phillies. Roman Quinn, base auto. Roman Quinn, base auto. Roman Quinn, base auto. Blue, Jordan Zimmerman. The playoffs are where it's at, SpongeBob. Ooh, a nice little black refractor. 32 of 99. Lucas Giolito. Hopefully Heather's not in. No, I'm going to say the Nationals are having a good day, but Nationals are having a terrible day, Heather. Mini, Kevin Gossman. I tried to put a little frosting on a bad situation there, Heather. I'm going to have to slow down. Junior sorter.
Getting backed up here.
Don't worry. You'll catch up on Bowman Chrome. What's up, Dennis? You've had a decent break so far, Dennis. You have a Giolito base auto, a Brian Goodwin redemption auto, and a black refractor non-auto of Giolito numbered to 99. That's a big bet. Yeah, the Brewers will be all about Bowman Chrome for you. The Blue Jays have a little bit in Bowman and Bowman Chrome, and then the Nationals, I think they're all about this product. Oh, Foles got picked off. The guy I'm playing in my semifinals is a huge Eagles fan. I want to know how he feels having to cheer against his boys. I mean, supposedly the whole reason Giancarlo changed his name from Mike was to appease the Latin American fans in Miami. I don't know. AL West got a little bit tougher with the Mariners making some moves. I'm not saying the Mariners are on the precipice of the playoffs, but
There's a saying around here. You stand behind what you say.
it's 500. Above 500 is a definitely within their sights. Blue, Dorsis Paulino. Alan Hansen mini. Froze. Anybody else froze? Okay. Try a refresh, Heather. Try a refresh, J-Dog. Oh, you just did. Mondesi Chrome. After this case, guys, I'll do a whole computer refresh again after this case. I did before the case, but that might help a little bit. Oh, I hear my dad and stepmom here. Texas Rangers. Yero Barris Refractor Auto. Derrick Henry, 73 of 500. Yero Barris Refractor Auto. Texas Rangers. Blue, Matt Cain, Carlos Correa Chrome. The Pirates got it going on right now. There's a Buxton paper. I got laughed at by some of the guys here in town. It was actually 2 years ago. I said the Pirates were 3 years away. So they did it a year early. But I got mocked and ridiculed, and the Pirates are doing things the right way right now. Kind of makes me wish they weren't in the same division as my Cubs. So that'll be a nice rivalry in about 2 years. Cubs and Pirates, they should both be locked and loaded. Yep. Just the way the Astros will be here in about 2 to 3 years. Astros made some nice trades. Did some good drafting. Hell, McCullers last year in the second round was a steal for him. Oh, Jonathan Knott. I cannot wait until January 1, about 5 p.m. Eastern time. Ugla hasn't made contact with a baseball in over a year. That's for damn sure. No, and BJ opted. You're exactly right, Jacobson. I love how Jason Hayward. Oh, Bobby Cox. I haven't heard anybody make contact with a baseball like that since Hank Aaron. Jason Hayward, second coming of God. He might have been a supplemental first round. I thought he was first pick of the second round. Okay, yeah, first pick of the compensatory. Nobody gets their digs in at Hayward. What a... I still have hope for the kid. I like him personally, but what a bust he has been so far. Who was it? What, 2 years ago they were talking about trading Hayward for somebody. How bad do the Braves regret not doing that? He was healthy part of last year. His numbers for the time he's been healthy just aren't there. Blew Alex Meyer out of 250. 51 of 250. Braves fans still remember his opening day grand slam against the Cubs to win that game. They forgive Jason Hayward for everything else. Talk to Jonathan Knott. Yeah, the Braves can get some nice trades in. I don't know what the Astros were thinking dumping Bourne that cheap that year. I think they got a little trigger happy that year. That's the first time Jonathan Knott's ever said that. Oh, you know, Braves are in any team. Most fans would have been enamored with the thought of the Upton brothers in their outfield. I thought it was kind of sexy to see the Upton brothers in the outfield. Sure as hell didn't work out, though. Die cut. 51 of 99. Daryl Burleson having a nice little break with the Mets in the Bowman regular part of this break. Zach Wheeler. So you're saying you paid for a BJ? You're happy getting a BJ for that kind of money? How does your fiance feel about that, Jonathan Knott? They should do an all-brother team. That is a great idea. They could have Greg Maddux and Mike Maddux be be a couple of their coaches. Ooh, they could bring back the Horner brothers as hitting coaches. Refractor auto, Seattle Mariners, 425 out of 500. 425 out of 500. Julio Morban, refractor auto. I thought BJ had a lot to prove last year. Alfonso Soriano. What's BJ stand for? What does BJ Upton's name BJ stand for? What's his real name? Ice, Taylor Scott, Adalberto Mondesi Chrome. Melvin Emmanuel. Poor kid. And the Crumb Dubs have arrived. Oh, they arrived with a splash. A bad joke works too. You have a good time at the game yesterday, Mike? That didn't look like the best of weather conditions there.
But it seems like every Army-Navy game is played in those kind of conditions. Yeah. Okay, Dennis. A BJ that continues to suck. Huh. Kind of what you're hoping for with a BJ. At least, aren't you? For some sucking during a BJ? So, Aaron Rodgers has never beat the Cowboys in Dallas. Who was the last quarterback? Who was the last quarterback to win an NFL game in Dallas? A Green Bay quarterback. Who was the last Packers quarterback to ever win a NFL game in Dallas? No, Rodgers is out. Nope. Not Brett Favre. Goal, Joe Mauer. The Magic Man was the last person to ever beat the Cowboys in Dallas for the Packers. Nope, not Matt Flynn. A little bit of a tricky worded question. Aaron Rodgers was the last person to ever win a game in Cowboys Stadium, or last Packers quarterback to win a game in Cowboys Stadium. It just happened to come against the Steelers in the Super Bowl. Nolan Sanborn, A's, a refractor out of 500. Red Ice, Mets. Orange, Familia Auto, Red Ice, David Wright, die cut, Zach Wheeler. Nice break for you, this part of it, Daryl. Buxton Chrome. But yes, the Magic Man was the last Green Bay quarterback to ever beat the Cowboys down there. That's a drought. We all know Favre couldn't play on artificial turf for the life of him. $19.60. Wow, that is that's owning a team. Montero Ice. Almora Mini. The Cowboys got to be getting pumped up, but the Eagles getting schooled today. Machado Gold. What's the score on that Bears game? Anybody got that? Crazy Legs. Sammy Selman. Royals auto. Sam Selman. Kansas City Royals. Base auto. You're not missing seeing Sam Selman autos. Blue. Strasburg. Don't feel bad. That's about where Dustin is too with sorting these.
Really?
Yeah. Hunter Morris mini. Trout. Ice. Jeff Gelick. Box 10. Bowman Chrome will be up next. After this break, I'm going to take about 10 minutes, refresh my computer. I know some of you guys said it was lagging earlier. What time's your game at tonight?
I'm not going tonight. I have to go to a play. Doesn't mind though. We'll probably win.
So your defeated streak will continue.
It will continue, I guarantee it. I guess Dustin's friend Colby has some guy that played for Drake that's coming tonight or something.
Calling in some ringers.
Yeah.
What about Hellickson?
Yeah, they should.
You get Hellickson on the squad. What was he dressed up in? Cyclone or Hawkeye gear? He's a Hawkeye.
He's a Hawkeye, I think.
Yeah.
He didn't have a gear on that.
He didn't want to get ridiculed. He's got to be doing an autograph signing coming up. Okay, it's only like 6 weeks till he'll be heading back to Tampa. He usually goes down like the 3rd week in January. It's crazy how short that off season is for the pitchers.
Short, yeah. Seems like we haven't had baseball in forever.
Yeah. Is that a 4th down run there?
I wasn't paying attention. I think it was.
Danny Holton mini Carlos Correa chrome. Take over. Come on, Eagles. Blue Wade Hinkle. Last week sucked having to cheer for the Eagles against the Lions.
That's why they lost.
Mini Noah Syndergaard. Adam Eaton, new White Sox top 100. Nice, Albert Pujols. Gold, Timmy Hudson, Candelario, refractor. Julio Morban heating up. We got his base auto. Just saw his refractor auto 2 boxes ago. Seattle Mariners. Rest of box number 10. Blue, Billy Butler. Country Breakfast. What a nickname. Buxton Paper. Refractor, Victor Sanchez. Nick Swisher, gold. Taylor Lindsay, mini. Who is this quarterback named Matt Castle? And where's he been all year for the Vikings? Ice, Kelvin De Leon. James Celerio. James S. for the win. Not a big fan of Jamer. Mr. Candelario, Bieber. He's kind of a tool in person, and his stats just... Nothing really overly impresses me about him. Box 11.
That would be the Lions' luck to get the Vikings when they start getting hot.
Yeah. Vikings got nothing to play for now. If the Eagles are truly a playoff team, there's no way they should be getting handled like this by a Vikings team without Adrian Peterson
And get Gerhardt.
and Gerhardt. They probably had good things to say about him, Daryl. I don't even think he checked in on the Cubs top 10. I don't pay attention to a whole lot the Cubs website has to say when it comes to the prospects. Their prospect writer isn't that good. He's usually pretty off. All right, box number 11. Good luck, guys. Yeah, Carrie Muscat. Met her a couple times down here in Iowa. Buxton paper. Gold Chapman. She's not too knowledgeable. Were you there when I met her once?
I don't think
In the parking
so.
lot?
Maybe.
She's asking about Rizzo and
I think I came later that day or something.
Yeah.
I remember you telling me about that.
she is one of those that really doesn't know what's going on. She likes to pass along stuff that she has read somewhere else. What's up? How are you today? Black Refractor, Brian Goodwin. The Nationals just keep chipping away. Byron Buxton, blue paper. Adalberto Mondesi, chrome. Buster Posey, hometown. Yordano Ventura, chrome. Soler, mini. Let me pull that sheet out in between cases here. Buxton blue and black, Brian Goodwin. Hey, David will join you in a cocktail already, Heather. Correa Chrome. I'm sure David's already had a cocktail in his hand. Ice, Jose Altuve. Mini, Tony Cingrani. Ooh, Bowman Black Auto. Bowman Black Auto upcoming. Mike Morse blue. Bowman Black. Going out of 25. We are going. Looks like Kevin Pillar. Kevin Pillar, 5 of 25. 5 of 25. Bowman Black Pillar auto. Oh, well, we're seeing these cards. Getting the wrong players on them. Dennis will be happy about that. Marlins fan will tell you he's the next Cope. There it is. I think maybe if he has a successful major league career, Keith, it'll come as a number 4 or 5 starter. Heaney's the Marlins stud. I think Nicolino's Adam Connolly and Nicolino will be fighting it out for number 4 and 5 starters in a couple years for Marlins. Nick Castellanos. Adam Conley's number 4 or 5 starter. Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of upside with Nicolino. don't think he's going to come on and ever just dominate a couple games and make his value skyrocket. Nico is not a number 2 or 3 starter on a good team. Maybe on the Marlins he would be a number 2 or 3 starter. But on a good team, yeah, it's going to be hard for him to crack the rotation. That's box, guys. Yeah, no, he's definitely not better than Samardzija. Even me as a non-Samardzija fan, he doesn't have a shot in hell of ever reaching Samardzija level. Quad 10s, 10, 10, 10. I have never had a card go to quad 10s. That was a 2011 Bowman draft where hard to get 10s on too. Just because that was a hard year for getting cards lined up, centered perfectly. I guess David woke up earlier this morning and started drinking the whiskey. Yeah, Matt Whistler's solid, J-Dog. Only thing working against Matt Whistler's value long term is that he's a Padre. Padres fans don't go cuckoo like other teams do for their players' cards. Solid pitcher, going to be throwing in a pitcher's ballpark. Padres have a nice find in him. That's fine. I would love to see Samardzija go. I am not a fan of him. I think he's highly overrated. Mini, Trevor Bauer. Good for you, David. Blue Mini, Keon Barnum, 7007. 007 of 250 for the Pale Hose. We do, J-Dog. About time my boys got on the board. Bryce Harper gold. Dennis, did you see what you just hit? Are you? I think Barnum might have a better future than Courtney Hawkins. I might be one of the few to say that. Carlos Correa paper. Okay, I'm doing a recap here in a second, Dennis. You have a little more love to look forward to. Ooh, Buxton Chrome. Was really hoping there was some ink on that. Ice. Scutero. Ice. And the last stack. Johnny Helwig, mini. And Indians are going to round out this autos. Ronnie Rodriguez, Cleveland Indians, base auto. You guys got something special in that water, don't you, Keith? Who do you think needs a new start? Jonathan Knott. Orange, Roman Quinn. Mickelson, Oliberto, refractor. No, I think Samardzija, the numbers you see from Samardzija are just the numbers you get with Samardzija. Andrew Heaney. Samardzija doesn't have the calmest or Most reserved, head on his shoulders. That does it. Let's recap it. I saw a blue paper Buxton out of 500. Black Giolito. Blues. The blacks are out of 99. The black refractors. That's Brian Goodwin, Nationals. Zach Bird and Darwin Rivera, Astros. Blue minis. Keon Barnum, White Sox. Alex Meyer, Twins, and Jesse Biddle, red. 4 of 5. Red refractor, Jesse Biddle. Red ice, David Wright. Top 100. Zach Wheeler, 51 of 99. Anthony Rizzo, purple ice, 9 of 10. Autograph. We also saw a blue mini of Tyler Skaggs hiding back here out of 250. Autographs. Ronnie Rod. Morban. Crazy Legs. Sam Selman. Polanco. Roman Quinn. Giolito. Nationals. Jason Aquino. Rockies. Brian Goodwin. Nats. Refractors. Julio Morban. 425 of 500. Mariners. Yero Bettis. Rangers. 73 of 500. Jerice Familia Orange. 7 of 25. And a Bowman Black. 5 of 25. Kevin Pillar for the Blue Jays. Red Mini is numbered to 5. Daryl Burleson. Kevin Pillar. Bowman Black Auto for you, Dennis. Dennis, refresh. Anybody else having video issues?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Dennis, let me know when you get back. Oh, the red ice. Red ice was numbered out of 25. Here you go, Dennis. You got a Kevin Pillar, Bowman Black Auto. The 5 of 25 for the Jays. You also had Brian Goodwin base auto. Giolito base auto. And you also got black refractors of each of those Nationals. Lucas Giolito and Brian Goodwin, both numbered out of 99.
Minnesota 28, a 17-yard pass play. We've seen Nick Foles scramble very well in the beginning of the game in that first half. This time as he steps up, he's got an opportunity, but I actually like the decision better to throw the ball to Zach Ertz down the field.
Left off at Roman Quinn. Yeah, I'm shooting you a message right now, Adam. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna refresh my computer. Bowman Black Auto. You pulled 20 Puig autos in regular Bowman. Congrats on that, James. I'm gonna give my computer a whole refresh, so I'm gonna have to restart that, knock out the history. So give me a few minutes here, guys.